to the podcast What's Next from and with Carmen Cornelia Haselwanter. As an expert in self determination, I deal with topics such as success, joy of life, passion, and health, so that you may take many inputs for yourself. Enjoy listening to this episode. You are great. Yes, my dear listener, you are fantastic, great, unique, outstanding, and it's such a great honor to tell you that. Me, the mindset mentor who has specialized my focus on supporting and helping people to understand, to be taught their greatness and what that unique, outstanding being may be for them, such as a richness be understood and lived. Because, as a matter of fact, what I daily been taught in my work is that out of 100 people, 98 believe that they are just nothing special at all. And what a shame. Since fact is that greatness is within you. To make it even more clear, greatness is a choice, your choice. What does greatness stand for? If I have clients, if I talk to people about that topic, which I personally find so important to be talked about, then a lot of people don't even know what greatness within them means. Greatness is a fact. Your fingerprints do prove that already. So as a matter of fact, you have it always in front of you. You actually can touch it, you can look at it, and you understand that nobody else in your environment has the same fingerprint as you have. And that's an important fact to understand. Because a lot of people, what they need is a proof. And that, my dear, is truly a proof of your greatness. By the time when I was young, I always knew I'm different. I wasn't none of the other girls in my little village I grew up. I always thought and I always felt there was something special about me. And as you can imagine, that was not always being really accepted as a benefit. Actually, as a matter of fact, my other colleagues treated me not really well on that. Fact was that I always knew that I'm going to live a very special life. Already in the age of 11, I saw in the TV the Big Ben, and I knew I have to go there. My inner voice told me, listen, Carmen, you have to go there, and you will go there. So I was really trying very hard, to learn a good English, which I did. And I didn't really succeed on that because English was really troubling me in school. But on the other hand, I knew I'm going to go anyway to London. So, I'm going to learn a good English there. So by that time, I already understood a very, very important overview. It is the optimistic way and the pre-outlook on what you focus on. So for me, it was to point out on what is my aim. I also did not really care what others were telling me. The opinion of others was not of my focus. Instead, it seemed to encourage me even more once I understood that the other one did not really follow up my intention, did not really push and support my activity. I recall that by the time when I announced that I'm going to go to London, which by that time was very unknown and very, very unusual in the year of 87. So a lot of people were telling me, how can you dare? This is so dangerous. AIDS was already by that time there, and there was a lot of drug problem, in the London. And everybody was like, how can you be so couraged? And courage is in general one of the big adjectives of great people, of people who live their greatness, because they follow their instincts. They have the trust in life, and they do not have yet an answer for every of the questions. Maybe it's now be from themselves or from the inner, from the outside world or the inside world. A person who lives its greatness, who follows up their inner voice, does know that answers will be delivered once they are needed. Another very important outlook, what great people do follow up, is not regretting the past. How many people are sitting in the present and wonder and regret what they have done in the past, instead of looking out on the fact what they got taught, what they have actually been told, and what opportunities they took as a lesson for them. And that is so much more important than whatever else can be taken. To take the past as it is, with all its benefit, and take all that knowledge into the present, is a very, very good way of teaching what life gives us, what life offers us. Because there is one doubtless fact, what you have to understand is that you are not able to change the past. What you can do with it is to ask yourself daily, what did I learn? What are the benefits I took for my present? And take the present in all its greatness, in all its opportunity. It's all in that what is offered. Because with that standing, with that pre-look, with that focus, you do create your future. And that's fact. So you decide if actually your present is going to be gray or colorful. If you go for black instead of a bright yellow or red or pink or whatever. You create, you are the creator for your life. So being full acceptance of your greatness is dedicating your time on the color you put into your life. And I encourage, as a mindset mentor, private person, but as well companies, to understand, to accept, to see their greatness within them, and then with that knowledge to create a life of their wishes, of their intention. Because the greatness, my dear, is within you. And I want to encourage you with this podcast that you truly start up to take this benefit, to take this kind of greatness, this kind of gadget you have within you in the full acceptance, and use it. As from now on, feel encouraged to look into the mirror and to tell you daily, you are great. You are fantastic. You're outstanding, and you have so much to share with others. Because great people, people who do live their greatness within them, they are big sharers, they are givers. Because they know they have so much greatness within them that whatever they share is coming back to them in so much more. And I don't mean now in money, I mean within them. Greatness is something which is endless. And the earlier you understand that, the faster you're going to live your life within your best version. So feel encouraged, my dear listener, to stand up now, to go to your mirror and to tell your mirror how great you are. I know that. You know that. And your fingerprints are proving it to you. So get up and live your life within the greatness you have in you now. You are worth it. Thank you for listening to Your Mindset Mentor. Talk to you very soon again, and in the meantime, make sure that every day you live yourself in the best version because you're worth it. Take care, all the best, bye bye.